Mixed bag of elemental tricks that'll stick if you don't mix me quick, color me thick. Flicks of metal bend around the light as my soul swirls in aluminum. My consistency is shifting heavily, emitting energy is splitting stretch. What I'm giving to the next hit instead of metaphysics wet, sloppy, drippy, runny, ready to unleash on the city. Muddy, tangled, thoughts, lost in the upper crust, falling from the middle. I'm a common color flower, couldn't catch a catalyst. A criminal, pathological basilisk, a can of anarchist, a questionist, a love specialist. Eternal canvas, just a man plus sparse patterns from the tattered brush. Gotta have the rush to live a master crush, a kid to dump in him. Blueberry batter in a muffin tin, voluptuous, lovely. Spread the yellow all above me, follow while I send the bunny through a paint bubble where the faint stubble settles at the bottom level, lacquer layer thin, evaporating at a faster rate than I can masticate a pack of paint pens. I used to track my name in sack, made amazing tracks back when cave hid. I felt it where water meets the sand.
Standing at the mountain's apex with a vision out about a paycheck. The decision similar to safe sex since it's unknown what awaits next. A life with a knife by my neck while a bullet stay projects a major threat. It's a bet I'm not ready to wager yet. Black and white image printed by laser jet. It was once seen by the sunset. How we hunt dreams only some catch. Finger pointed while his arms stretched with his feathers flowing in his headdress. His body spoke so we said less. Gathered there is where we let guess. Clouds drift in the distance as they cherish gifts of existence. These five native men, pre-American in the time of a resistance, giving thanksgiving to assistance while the cliffs keeping them uplifted. The tragedy isn't a myth, kid. Tangle, strangle, stupid, twisted. The warriors that plan to fix it predict how hazardous the risk is. Whatever the cost, the battle begins. The spirits of God, they channel within, majestic, dressed in animal skin. The best fit, get to handle the wind. The rest sit with the stress hit, or accept death as an exit. As a whole, no one ever pegs it. As a soul is resurrected.
The shapes are used to reinforce this story also. We have going on here a very definite repetition of the triangle. There's Jesus' head and his arms are holding out on the table, and that creates a very solid triangle. Triangles with a wide base give you a sense of solidity. And if you notice, we've got groups of three. There's a group of three there.
It's mostly a myth, closely adrift the dark sea where the ghostly exists. Post as she floats free and swift, contemplating how a robe was a gift given by your friend whose road took a twist. Taken underneath the battle the abyss, she listens to the hiss of sharp teeth fish. The rhythm of a heartbeat lifts with the thought that she's alone, still haunted by the things in which she's known. Who positioned her to be a rolling stone, still traveling so far away from home? Her mentor was a centaur, she's lost thinking where her friends are. Real life don't pretend hard, it leaves children, women, men scarred. Yo, she could starve and be in charge, living slave or living free at large. All she wants is just to see the stars, still a history she'll never disregard. It's the victory, she had to play the part. Existing free is being on guard, an arrow written in the tarot cards. While the sea she's seeking is a backyard. Y'all there with the pair of barracudas, still she can't escape the pursuit of suitors. Dodging arrows from the cherub shooter, she renews with the teachings of her tutors. All the sounds captured in the seashell, there's too many batches for a female. She dreams of the day in detail, the distant land she can see well.
And notice that they are, for the most part, all kind of gesturing, and all those arms and all those hands and fingers, all those shapes are pointing, got it, towards the guy in the middle. So there is a sense of he's drawing in the power, and he's kind of, that triangle to me anyway, is sort of, this is the way it has to be. He's accepting that one of them will be
Dark and blue, burnt from the bacon, taking turns, switching from magenta, burnt sienna, subtle earth tones, feather round, Raphael, ideal, angel, pale, chiaroscuro, feeling mellow, baby doll eyes, tall, slender, lady neck, maybe made of marble, extra meta, carpal tissue, predecessor, never lesser, triple cherubs flying right above one, hidden in the clouds, a sniper, figure a serpentinata. Venus wakeboarding on a shellfish pool, swim well, bow and arrow aimed at the main artery. The painting's part of me, a galatea tale told for the bankers of the pole, fader from the father time, sun mold. Pyramidal composition guiding eyes to the central focus on the gentle lines of motion, mental turbulence, a penciled ocean, sea of below the three with open wings. Stings when the bloodletting starts setting, leeches getting rid of evil, having dead at 37 cause the doctor thought of it as medicine. Neoplatonic thinker gone before his teacher, a ladies man, aristocrat, a people person favored by the patrons, church relations, a legend, Galatea, Renaissance player, buried in the pantheon, a man beyond the average John, a magician with a crafted wand.